Washington County Executive Josh Schoemann making a big decision today to drop out of the Republican primary race for governor. Now, this decision comes less than 24 hours after President Donald Trump endorsed Schoemann's Republican challenger, Republican Congressman Tom Tiffany. Now, what really turned out to be a surprise here is that how quickly things happened. It was President Trump's endorsement saying he was going to back Tom Tiffany, someone who he has worked with in Congress and a person that the president thinks is going to be the right choice for governor. Josh Schoemann, also known within Republican circles, but didn't have the big name recognition or the bigger footprint for being a candidate in this race. It was one of the reasons why he jumped in early. He was one of the first candidates into the race for 2026. I talked to him back in April of 2025. He knew at that time, that this was going to be an uphill battle. I asked him if he had even talked to the president about that at that time. He said he had not, but he had hoped to. Look, anyone running in a Republican primary in Wisconsin will want the president's endorsement. It worked for Tim Michels back in 2022 when he ran for governor. But it doesn't necessarily turn out then to be a win when it comes to November. Tim Michels was not able to win the governor's race when he went up against Tony Evers. Eric Hovde ran in 2024 for the U.S. Senate race. He didn't face any big primary challenge, but he did not go on to win the 2024 U.S. Senate race against Tammy Baldwin. It was very close, but not enough votes. And then, of course, Brad Schimel, we saw in the Wisconsin State Supreme Court race, he got a last-minute endorsement just before the election there, and that did not turn out to help him in that race for the state Supreme Court. Look, President Trump remains very popular among the Republican base, so this is an endorsement that Tom Tiffany would want. The question now going forward, what will it mean for him when he faces voters in November?